Hey guys, welcome back. Now, as you may remember from the last video, we have no fuel. None. So when you've got no fuel, you sit and you wait. I've turned on the distress beacon, so there's a chance that something's going to attack me, but there's a chance that someone could help me. So I've just wasted 3 jumps of time to get fuel. And I've been attacked by a drone. So I've got no fuel, but for some reason I think I still have engines. So maybe it's just like warp fuel, and it's like I can still travel on. You know, I still got petrol, because everyone knows spaceships still travel by, gasoline. Oh, EMP'd my oxygen. Not really a problem. Now, stealth ships are annoying. I mean, I'm sure you all remember the stealthy bear can, but man, having a stealth device is just so good, because you can basically cheat. I feel the stealth device is just a cheat. It's not a cheat, it's a legitimate strategy, but it's a good one, isn't it? I wouldn't mind getting a stealth device on this ship. Now, you may wonder, why didn't you put your Mantis on board? Those ships have no oxygen. I'm sure I've said this before, but really, you need oxygen. Okay, so we're waiting again. Asteroid field, we just have to go for it. And we get fuel. This is going to be a short sector, because we've waited 4 turns to try and get out of here, and the rebels have well caught up. And we buy fuel. Because, duh! One thing I can't buy is any more crew, because I have a full complement of 8. It's like that show that used to be on TV, Party of 5, but there's 8 of them. Oh, that's nice. I can help him without actually moving him. And I get to get a whole bunch of free stuff. Free scrap. And with the scrap salvaging arm, I get an extra 15%. See, I think that thing costs 50, so I don't know, I still think it's worth it if you get to the end game. I just got 50 there, got me an extra 7, I'm getting scrap all I think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it by much. I should probably do the maths or something, or someone smarter than me, or at least more devoted than me could probably do the maths. But 15% scrap I think sounds good. Now, you'll note that I've put the defense drone out, because I've looked at their ship and said, they have 2 missile ships. And look, shot down 1 missile. That'll teach them. Show them the what's what. Yeah. So it's just going to continue skating around there. Oh, they fired another missile. See, now this is when I should have been using the macro. I should have got one of the boarding parties in there. And I just messed up the teleport. Yep, there it is. That's exactly what I was warning you about. Don't mess up the teleport. Because it's easy to do. It looks like the fact that you can pause at will and it causes no harm. Sometimes you just got to take a second and go, what am I doing here? Am I getting them out? Am I getting them in? It's like life, actually. It's a lot like life. Are you getting them out? Are you getting them in? You don't know. It's really nothing like life. I want to say that right now. But this ship is pretty much screwed now. And yep, the medical bay is down. That NG's never going to get a chance to repair it. The NG dies, as they should. And the hail the victorious Mantis folk. Cree, 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 cree. I figure that's how Mantis cheer. They say cree a lot. They're not, saying Creed because it's a band. And I don't think Mantis Warriors are Creed fans. They could be. Hey, look, I don't know. Maybe Mantis Warriors are all about Creed. Oh, I just got an email. Apparently someone just commented on this video. Congratulations and thank you, whoever that was. I will look at it after I'm done recording this voice work. It's better than my usual text messages, I'll give you that. Usually I get text messages from someone saying, lol, I will be busy tomorrow. I don't actually get those a lot. But I do get text messages that are like pointless. Wow, I'm sure that's annoyed one of my friends who's texting me while I was doing these recordings. Hey, offending my friends is what I do best, right? It's not actually. Wow. I'm depicting myself really well here. Maybe I'll just cut all this. And you know by my record, this will not be cut. And you'll know by the fact you're hearing this will not be cut. Why? Because according to one of my friends, I just forget. I forget a lot of things I say here, actually. I love reading through the comments and someone's mentioning that I said something. Don't even remember. Alright, so we're still jumping through. A bit of a story there. This is a big mantis ship, but really, it's just a mantis ship. We're just going through the paces now. Warp on board, kill their folks. Hear the lamentations of their queen. I guess bugs don't have a lot of women, so it'd be the lamentations of their queen. Their filthy Earth Queen. Well, not Earth Queen, because... Okay, so we've decided to move into the oxygen room, where it's much nicer, and we're not going to be hit by our own laser blasts. That's something you gotta watch out for, because otherwise people die. And by people, I mean bugs. Really, I'm not sure if I should have targeted the medical bay. Almost made that mistake. And I just shot at my own guys again. I'm so good at this game. Okay, the oxygen's broken, and we're just breaking their weapons from the inside. And their medical bay is broken, so they're trying to fix it. But they're really not going to succeed. Oh, except for the fact they kind of did. But now they just run into 4 Mantis Warriors. I love that one guy who's just trying to put out the fire in the medical bay. He's done, and now he's done. One thing I like about the teleporter is if there's 4 people in the room, it will teleport them all out at once. It won't put them all in the teleporter room because they're simply not big enough, but it doesn't force you to do 2 teleports or grab the wrong person. It just grabs everyone. And that's a pretty nice feature. I'm pretty happy about that feature. So, the ship's getting upgraded quite a bit actually. There's not a lot I would need on the ship now. Maybe upgrade the shields. I want to get the energy reserves to max, of course, because that's a good thing to have. You can never have too much energy. I found in any game where I was getting, oh great, repair station right when I don't need it. Any time where you've got a lot of energy is always good. You can never have too much. And I think it's actually true. I think if you turned everything to max, like all weapons, all drones, all shields, all, everything, you would not have enough power to run them all. So you've actually got to make a bit of a choice, which I like that. I like that you can't just be... Oh, I remember this. This cracks me up. So, it's a ship full of Engie and those green guys that have low health. Engie hit, not very hard, and these green guys have low health. And they bored me with people who have no health, so they die in seconds. Defense drone. Pew! Destroy that drone. So just trying to get the weapons down at the moment. Put the Mantis into the teleporter, and we're just going to do this exact same thing that we did for the last ship. Yep, use the right button. That's the strategy. Oh, fire. I have teleported my guys into where they had laser shots again. Got to stop doing that. I have really short-term plans in games, it seems. I'm just like, oh, I don't see any harm in doing the most stupid thing ever. Let's just do it. Oh, the harm! I see it! Okay, so I just upgraded doors. I don't think I've ever done this in the game, so maybe I'll explain that. Doors. You know how when I have an enemy boarding party and they just run through my ship with wild abandon making the Zoidberg noise, you know, that noise. The doors basically make the bang into the door, and they have to break through the door. I'd imagine Zoidberg could probably chew through it because, he's Zoidberg. But Zoidberg's not in this game. Need a new member of the game? How about Zoidberg? Yep, I just did that. Now, that's a ship with a lot of drones and a lot of people, and that's just bad. So, remember how these things don't have any oxygen in them? This is where I make a kind of weird move. I send someone in. And sure enough, they're dying in there. But because my teleport is upgraded to max, they can actually cause some damage to the ship before they leave. But about now, you'd recall them. Recall them, please. Cool. So, they've taken down the lasers. They've taken down the least harmful thing. Good job, guys. And the defense drone is up again. Shooting down the missiles. I don't know what the hit chance of those defense drones are, but right now they're doing a damn fine job. Bravo! Yes. Bravo, I say. Really? I think I should have gone for the drone bay first. Actually, no, those missiles are causing a lot of damage, so... There we go, missiles are down properly. Okay, a drone ship would usually use drones. That is an obvious statement. But usually a drone ship would have like 2 or 3 drones being shot out every time, and you get a thing which reclaims drones at the end of a fight. Without having the thing that reclaims drones, drones become too... What's the word I'm looking for? They become too expensive to fire out all the time. So your drone ship becomes quite weakened. If you can fire drones out willy-nilly and just fire drones like they're candy, then, shoot drones every day of the week. But because I didn't find that, which I was actually kind of hoping I would, so I would actually have a drone game, I just didn't have it. One thing this game does is it kind of forces you to take what you get. You don't like what you've got? Well, too bad, that's what you've got. And so it's making the most of what you have. So in this case, I found some burst lasers. I'm like, great, didn't find any great drones. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I can deal with that. I've got some ion cannons, maybe I'll use those for boarding, And without the drone collection thing, boarding parties was really the best way I found to deal with this ship. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to use it this way, but you know what? Who gives a damn? It works. Oh, boarding drones. That's cool. So boarding drones, I'm sure you've seen them. They come through the ship. They just smash through the ship like it's nobody's business. And it turns out it's everybody's business. They're kind of fun. I think I do use them later, so I'll explain them when I use them. Now, the heal bombs, not that great. They can miss. But anyway, I will catch you next episode, because otherwise things get weird. See ya.